perfect. Did you know that Caroline's Cakes makes more than just cakes? They make delicious crab cakes shipped to your door. And we're doing a collaboration with them where you can get crab cakes and biscuits along with my recipe for a smoked tomato remoulade, which is a recipe from my cookbook coming out in October called Hot Little Suppers. So this is a sneak peek. We're gonna fry up some crab cakes, bake some biscuits, and I'm gonna quickly take you through how to make the smoked tomato remoulade. I've smoked some tomatoes here. I'm just gonna roughly chop them and add them to the bowl with sour cream, mayonnaise, freshly minced garlic, capers, and a little hot sauce. Bring it all together, and dinner, or I should say supper, is served. If you don't want to go to the trouble of smoking tomatoes, which is super easy if you know how to start your grill, you can always substitute fire roasted tomatoes instead of this, but I have to say this is delicious. And I always double the recipe for the smoked tomato remoulade because I use it on so many things. And the flavor is just delicious and different. And so if you're not a grill person, but your husband or partner is, have them leave the grill on, and when it gets to 200 degrees towards the end, throw on these tomatoes and let them slowly roast for 2 hours, around 200, and voila. Garlic, capers, I like to keep a lot of the juice, mayonnaise, and sour cream. And again, I double the recipe, so this is gonna make a lot more than what the recipe calls for. Some hot sauce, I like a lot. And of course, salt and pepper. Okay, and now we just mix together. And then we're gonna fry a crab cake. This just brings me back to our before COVID when we had crab cakes on the menu at Hot Little Biscuit on Thursdays. It was my favorite. But now you can get them from Caroline's Cakes and add this smoked tomato remoulade, which dresses up anything. And you could use this as like a spread for a sandwich or a dip for a crudité. It doesn't have to just be for these crab cakes. So the key with frying these crab cakes, or any crab cakes in my opinion, is to not mess with it until it is really ready and there's formed a perfect crust on the outside. And I actually would maybe add just a tiny bit more butter when I flip it. You can also bake these in the oven.